So just went live on day one of trying to learn Japanese. And just to give a quick little summary of what I did, I basically worked my way through. I took my program that I do for Spanish and applied it to try to learn Japanese, right? So I took week one, which is going over the idea of being able to order in a restaurant and being able to order food in the and ordering. So just went live, and I went through the first week kind of the Spanish programming and studied it, which is the idea that I'm trying to be able to order food in a restaurant and be able to order food at a market, right? So learning right now, I can say that I have three verbs: to eat, to drink, to buy, right? I could say I'm going to do something, right? And I can ask for things nicely, right? Please. I also learned kore and sore, which are this and that. Those are super important words when it comes to starting out because it allows you to get around the fact that you don't know a whole lot of things. And so you can point to things, say this and that, right? Learn some basic foods, learn some basic different kinds of meats and fish, fruits, veggies, things like that. Some of the ones that he suggested, I don't know. I didn't bother to learn because I don't eat those things. So I don't really care, right? It's a big thing. Pick the words that you want to that are actually pertinent to you, right? One of the ones they gave me was like eggplant. I don't eat eggplant. I couldn't tell you the last time I had an eggplant. I do not care about that word at this point. Should I learn it? Maybe, so I can avoid it in case it pops up in a dish. But for now, I want to be able to order the things that I actually want and not care as much about the things that I don't want, right? Another thing I think is important is that there was a couple times during this thing where I was just taking guesses and seeing what happened when I came up with things. And then the little chat GPT bot I programmed to help me learn Japanese, well, it corrected, right? And able to pick up on some different patterns and things like that. What else? I really practice with that idea of going to. I think that's a super important structure. I think that allows you to start writing and practicing and talking about real life things pretty quickly by being able to say, like, I'm going to do this, that, or the other this weekend, right? Which would blend into the idea of the five things, which this is my idea that we're all super boring people. We go to the same five places and we do the same five activities most of the week, right? Most of my week could be surmised in activities of going to the gym, going surfing, going to jujitsu, working, or going out to eat. Probably the five things I do most often. And so the places, right, being the gym, the dojo, the ocean, the restaurant, and my office, right? That then combining with the going to future thing is going to allow me to start to talk about my day to day life pretty quickly, right? And you guys will get to see that as we continue to go and look at more of that stuff. If you got any questions, be sure to let me know.